Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. It has been a while since we've done one of these. If you followed us for very long, you know this is kind of the video that Clay and I got started with because he loves to try new and different foods. Well, he's been wanting to go to a store called Rocket Fizz, so I had time yesterday and I thought, well, I'll take him today. We went, Rocket Fizz is closed. It's no longer in business. So I decided to take him to World Market because I knew they had all kinds of snacks and treats and stuff from all over the world. So hold your bag up, man. We went and we got some stuff from World Market. We're going to try it and let you know what we think. Some of the things we have seen, I think one of the things we may have tried before. But yeah, so we thought we'd share our treats with you. Okay, what would you like to do first, Clay?
I don't know, one of these.
One of those. Now, guys, we watch the Saucony Jellies religiously every single day. And while they, Jonathan wrote a book, and while they were on their book tour, somebody gave them one of these. It's a, what is that even called? It's a tea cake. And somebody had given him one on the book tour, and he was just going on and on and on about how good they were. And it's like the next day when he showed up, there were like 1,000, literally 1,000 boxes and boxes and boxes of tea cakes. So that's where we first saw this, and I am so excited to try it, to see what he thinks was good, you know? Y'all, and I know you see my hair. It is a hot mess. I did a not a tutorial. I have watched a ton of videos online about girls that wrap their hair in straws, and I didn't want mine to be like real tight curls, so I went and got boba straws. This is some boba straws here, so if y'all like it, I'll do a tutorial on it for you. But this is what it looks like out of the box. It is very lightweight. It is in like aluminum foil. Looks chocolate. It looks like a marshmallow, like a chocolate. Looks like a cookie. You know what this kind of looks like, Clay? Do you remember that thing that Miss Anat sent us from Israel? I'm not sure what it was called, but it's like a cookie on the bottom and then marshmallow and a thin layer of chocolate. I can't remember what that thing was called that she sent us, but y'all, it was heaven. Let's see. A lot harder. Oh my goodness. Is yours hard? Mine's hard as a rock. I can't bite it. Yours isn't hard at all? Give me a different one. I think I got one that's, you know how sometimes you'll get a marshmallow that, I don't know what it is, old, didn't set up right or whatever. Let's try a different one, see if I can bite that one. Is it good? Yeah, this one's not busted, so I bet it's better. That one was all busted open, so I bet it dried out and got really hard. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh, yes, that's real fluffy. There's a vanilla cookie, like a graham cracker on the bottom, and then like a marshmallow in the inside, dipped in chocolate. Now, that is good. But I don't remember it being as good as that thing Anat sent us from Israel. That thing from Israel, I remember being better.
I don't know what it's called.
I can't remember. I'll have to look it up and I'll insert what I think it seems like. But it's good. It's a graham cracker, a marshmallow, and a light layer of chocolate. So it's good, but it's not. I'm not like crazy about it. Sorry, Jonathan. Okay. Next. All right. We have a penguin. Now, I've heard of these. Not really sure where I've heard of them, but I think they're like a UK kind of thing. And that's all I know. It's like a candy bar. It's made by McVitie's, ever how you say that word?
Oh.
All right, and this is a package of a whole bunch of little ones, and that's what it looks like. Let's see. Kind of feels like it might be a wafer. You know, like a wafer inside.
Everything in here is like chocolate.
Is that a bad thing?
No.
It looks kind of like, you know, it looks like kind of like a Tim Tam.
Like a Tim Tam.
Oh, that's what it looks like. Let me see. That's exactly what it looks like, a Tim Tam. Mm-hmm. That is the UK's version. That tastes exactly like a Tim Tam. Does it to you?
Yeah, but I mean,
it's a chocolate cookie, a chocolate like buttercream, and then it's all dipped in chocolate. It's good. It's good. It is totally a Tim Tam. Wonder which came first, the penguin or the Tim Tam.
Oh.
You could do that Tim Tam challenge where like you bite this corner and drink the milk or tea or whatever through it. You could do that with that, and it would be heaven. Okay, this next thing, guys. This I think they're called Ladyfingers. I don't see Ladyfingers anywhere on it, but for some reason I got the impression that these are Ladyfingers. And you don't eat them alone, like you make a dessert kind of out of them, kind of like tiramisu or something like that.
What does it smell like?
But I've always, oh, it smells sweet.
It smells like sourdough bread.
Smells like sourdough bread. I've always been really curious what these taste like, so I got them. Yeah, I think these are Ladyfingers.
Is there like 10 of them, or like?
I don't know.
It smells good.
It says it's a. I couldn't even start to say that word, y'all.
Speaking of sourdough bread, my favorite restaurant is coming, or gonna get finished. And it, Schloxy's.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Schloxy's.
This is, oh, it is. It says it's an Italian ladyfinger. Vicenzovo? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how to say that. What do you think, Clay?
That's
what it looks like. It is. It's very, very dry because I believe like that's the point. You soak it with a liquid. Like for a tiramisu, you would soak this with a coffee mixture. Looks like it's got a little bit of sugar on the top of it.
It is sugar. I think. Oop. It fell in my hand.
It's really not even like a cookie. It's like a sponge, a dry sponge. And then you would fill it with something like I said, like you would pour a liquid. I can see how that would make a really good base to some kind of dessert. That would be good. But
we're not tea drinkers, so
yeah, if you were a tea drinker, that'd be good. Maybe to dip in tea, and it would also if what it's used for, it would make a really good like tiramisu or something. But alone, it's not great. It's not really sweet, even though it's got that sugar on the top of it. It's not really sweet at all. But it's good. Okay. You would normally see these fixed up in like a trifle bowl. You know, like they would line the edges of it with a ladyfinger, something like that. Now, what have you got?
Oh, God.
Honeycomb, a salted caramel honeycomb bar.
I can get it open.
Everything about that sounds good.
What's that?
I had never had. Oh, smells like heaven. Smells like caramel and chocolate. I had never had the honeycomb like they have it until. Well, no. It's just broken.
Okay.
Until we got something from the UK. Look, that's their honeycomb, y'all. It's
It's tough as a boot.
It's like a spongy peanut brittle. It's like a kind of like peanut brittle, but real spongy. Not spongy, like airy. I don't know how to describe it.
Might be a finger butter.
So I said it reminds him of a Butterfinger. It's crunchy, but yet it's light and airy. Buttery, butter, sugar.
Oh, goodness.
And chocolate. That is really good. Yeah. I don't taste the caramel though, do you? Oh, you do? That is so good. Okay, this is a Crawford's Garibaldi. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's a cookie. With currants in it.
What is a currant?
I think it's like a berry. We don't have, if we do have currants here, I didn't know it. I've never had one. Except in stuff, like in cookies and stuff from the UK.
How do you open this? What?
And again, I think this is something that they would dip in tea. Because they drink a lot of tea, and we don't. Like warm tea, you know? This kind of looks like not really a cookie or a biscuit. It looks like a mixture between a biscuit and a cookie.
Pop-Tart.
Oh, you're right. When I smelled of it, I was like, that smells like the crust of a Pop-Tart. Golden, crispy biscuits filled with currants. That is exactly the smell of the bread part of a Pop-Tart.
Why do they call Pop-Tarts?
Mm-hmm. I like that though. And I don't think it matters. Like, I wouldn't care if it was dipped in tea, but you know, this reminds me, that is a Pop-Tart, y'all. That is such a, this is like a good, like almost like an adult version of a Pop-Tart. It's not like that crazy sweet, but it's, I don't know, it's just really good. And Big Newton's has come out with something. It's almost like it's stuffed. Y'all, that is really good. This is an adult version of a Pop-Tart. I like this. Like, I like this kind of stuff, but it is so sweet. This is much better.
And here's another one we have.
All right. Yes, this is the one we have had. We've had this coffee crisp, and it is heaven. It's chocolate and like wafer cookies and I guess some coffee. I'm not sure. Very, very good.
What's this thing made out of? Bricks?
Felt like it. I want a small piece. Are they both about the same?
They're about the same size.
We have this smaller one. See, it's got wafers. I don't know why it's like got that big hollow spot in the middle. Maybe that's where the filling is. Oh my gosh, it smells really, really, really coffee-ish. Is it good?
Okay.
Y'all, this is so good. I don't even like coffee. Yeah, I don't even like coffee. This is a wafer, or some wafers, some chocolate, some, you know how like you get those wafer cookies, you can get them like in pink and brown and like tan. And it's that really sweet filling, whatever that is in the middle. That's in here, but it's coffee flavored. Very, very good. All right, Clay, what was your favorite thing?
Man, like, I don't know. Well, I guess like this thing.
Like the honeycomb thing. I love this coffee thing. Probably, this is my very favorite, just because it's just, I don't know, it's just crazy good. But for something that I would truly want to eat, I think the Garibaldi biscuit with currants, that was probably my favorite. It was all very good, and we love this experience trying different stuff. We wish Rocket Fizz hadn't gone out, but it did. But anyway, we have World Market where we can still get some fun stuff, and we can always order stuff online, but we really enjoy doing this. Clay was wanting to do one because we haven't done one in so long. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
He enjoys picking the stuff out too. So if you watch our channel, we vlogged about it, and that'll be in the vlog on Friday. So
yay.
Well, thanks, Clay, for having us do this little experiment here. And we'll have to make sure we do one sooner. Like, we won't go as long between our videos like this next time, hopefully. But thanks, guys, for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you.